Hello, welcome back. This is Luke with Gaming with Luke. So we're continuing today. We have found out where our brother Fergus is. We're about to go in and talk to him. And this will kick off this next part of this story.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
All right.
Stay. I'd like to say farewell. Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
And make us sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you? It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
But yeah, that part amused me. We're right in front of his little kid and just...
Getting sent to bed early, are we? What? You sly dog.
Fergus, really?
It's the elven lass that arrived with Lady Landra, isn't it? Don't you tell me it isn't. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
So you can actually talk to people.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Uncle? What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see one.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny. All darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
Fergus, there are times your family causes me great pain.
Now, mind your mother, Oren.
I never get to do anything.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon, I promise.
I love talking to Oren because of his comment there about the dire bunny is just absolutely hilarious.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would
Let's
be
do as
glad
your
to
father
offer.
says, darling. I will see you in the...
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow. Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you? If he did, then I would have to consider it. If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man, and a hero. when the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case. Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst. I know you will. You are a Kuzland, after all. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us. Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my cherished son. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlan name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear boy. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone. I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much is clear.
With Dragon Age Origins, I do like to talk to the people that I can. And yes, you can talk to your dog. Let's see if he has found... Oh, the bottle of wine. Yay. That's a gift you can give to someone. Doggy
Your
knows
hound is
best.
making so much noise. He seems so angry. I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing. I'm gonna see if someone's in the hall.
And just like that, she's dead. So, now,
Yes.
what we're gonna do, if you don't have her in there with you, all your armor is still on. But, since we were in there with her,
All right.
okay. Let me... We're going to turn the sound effects down a little bit. Those were a bit too loud. So, yeah, obviously the castle has been attacked. And now we get to fight our way out. I do hope that you'll give me a chance as far as commentary, because in all honesty,
Tisk, tisk. You're dead!
okay, we are going to have to also turn down dialogue volume a little bit. because they are yelling way too loud. But yeah, this is not the very first time I've made a video.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? They never got through the door, thanks to you. A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
But as you can tell, Howe is a traitor. And our mother here is ready to tear his head off. Now, the one thing I do find odd is her choice of clothing. That weird necklace thing. Collar? I don't know. Just doesn't go with her clothes.
We must find him.
So...
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Now we have our mother in here. Now it's going to give us through leveling up. And bump one into Constitution. We're going to go with dual weapon sweep that attacks with both. That's a good one to have. Now we get to level up Rex. Now with Rex, I typically level up his strength, his dexterity, and his constitution. So he can be pretty good once you get him on there later. Now let's see. You... Yeah, we're going to give her a bow, because it's what we have right now. Obviously, we can loot all these guys and get gear, but...
And I'm off.
And here's the sad part.
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
So yeah, they killed pretty much everyone, which is really sad.
Oh, I'll look. I'll remember this day when Hal dies screaming like the dog he is. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
It's like, that's why I told you not to look. Because I knew you wouldn't want to see it. But you looked anyways. I forgot to loot that guy. And more people.
We fight for our home. And fear death. I have nothing else to lose.
Although I need to... Yeah, that's right. I have this now. This is still a main hand weapon. Does it do more damage? No, it does less damage. I need to find an offhand weapon, so I can actually do the whole dual weapon thing. When that happens, I'll get rid of Shield Bash. Let's see. Yeah, I can't unlock that. And she's a warrior, so yeah.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Now, I think that as a warrior, you should have a chance. I'm going to stop here for a second. I think you should be able to smash open chests. And granted, you have, like, say, a 50% chance that whatever was in the chest gets destroyed, but that way you have a chance to open chests.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
So now this is one conversation that you want to explore all the options before you move on, because she'll give you a key at one point. It's either this one or the next one. But yeah, one of the things in games like this is dialogue.
The front gates. That's where your father must be. I have my treasury key. We
So-
go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
So yeah, you want to explore all options, because if you don't, then there are things that can be left behind, like talking with your mother here, and we're going to go to the treasury.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord! Here they come!
So he will fight with you. Oh, idiot, stunned me. Get over here and help our mother, because she is getting a little bit hurt. Alright, now maybe they'll let me... Yep, here we go. They'll let me loot now.
Yes.
That was really, that's it.
And I'm off.
So, yeah. You want to loot pretty much everything. By the time you're kind of out of the starting
You will
area,
be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
your inventory might be a bit full. Now, see, like here. It's locked. If I had a rogue, I could get into there. But starting as a rogue, your starting stats for dual wielding are much weaker than otherwise. So I like starting with a warrior because of the stats you get. Come on. Let me loose. Okay. A potion. Yay, potion. And I say that sarcastically because right now I'm not a magic user. So what do I need a magic potion for?
We're getting close to the
But
treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Use that key I gave
yeah.
you. That blade cannot
It'll
fall
be
into
better
Hal's hands.
once you get a mage, because you actually will want to use the potions later on. As you can see, they killed everybody in here, but the door was locked. So, hey, would you look at that? Okay, so now, right away, that sword is better than ours. And that shield is better than ours. But it requires 20 strength. We've only got, I think, like 18 or 19 maybe? So, now, I will be putting that shield on someone, but yeah. Okay.
Now let's see.
So we've got this. We'll do that.
We will not be defeated!
If you inside!
I will kill them all myself! Blast it!
So yeah, there was a lot of fighting in this. In this first part, there is a lot of just commotion. You get the starting story as to... Now, I could go and I could explore every single little room, but for the sake of advancing the quest here, we're going to come on in here. Now, what I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to go for the mage. And just like that, you knock the mage down, makes the mage a lot easier. Now, the ability I'm using, precise striking. Okay, we gotta get these controls figured out. Because I want you to be able to hear the controls, or the background noise, but I also want to be able to be heard over the background noise. So there's that.
And I'm off.
Kill them all myself! We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
So now we
Man
talk
the gate.
to...
Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
So yeah, that's Sir Gilmore. He was going to be the one that gets recruited by the Grey Wardens, but as all stories go, you know, plot twist. Yeah, because right now your mother thinks that the Grey Warden is, or was sent to kill him, which we'll find out if that's the case or not.
Now let's see. Which one?